Heart-Shaped Box, 2007, stands as a horror novel, penned by American author Joe Hill. Within its pages unfolds the tale of an aging heavy metal sensation and connoisseur of macabre artifacts who unexpectedly comes into possession of a real ghost. This gripping narrative soared to the heights of acclaim, earning the distinction of a New York Times bestseller and receiving the prestigious Bram Stoker Award for Best First Novel. The novel revolves around Judas Coyne, also known as Jude, a 54-year-old former heavy metal rock star who indulges in macabre collectibles as a pastime in his retirement. His assortment includes a genuine snuff film and a written confession penned by a witch. A turning point occurs when Jude's assistant, Danny, informs him of an email from Jessica Price, offering to sell Jude her deceased stepfather's funeral suit. Jessica asserts that the purchase would entail not only the suit itself but also the lingering spirit of the departed man. Although Jude harbors skepticism about the presence of an actual ghost within the suit, the allure proves too irresistible to ignore, prompting him to have Danny complete the transaction. Shortly after, the heart-shaped box arrives, containing the suit. Jude's 23-year-old girlfriend, Georgia, receives the delivery, and an unexpected prick occurs as she removes the suit from the box. Perplexingly, upon thorough examination of the box and the suit, no cause for the pricking can be discerned. At 3 a.m. that same night, an unsettling noise rouses Jude from his slumber. Upon opening his bedroom door, he witnesses the deceased man, dressed in the suit, sitting in the hallway. The following day, within the confines of his office, Jude directs Danny to trace the seller's contact information. A call to Jessica Price unveils the identity of the dead man as Craddock McDermott. Craddock emerges as not only Jessica's stepfather but also the stepfather of Jude's former girlfriend, Anna McDermott, who Jude affectionately dubs Florida. Disturbingly, Jessica reveals that Florida took her own life following her breakup with Jude, a traumatic event that spurred Craddock's vengeful vow to murder Jude and all who obstructed his path. Unfortunately, Craddock's demise intervened before he could execute his sinister plan. In his final moments, Craddock, possessing skills as both a hypnotist and a spiritualist, advises Jessica to sell his funeral suit to Jude, an act that intricately binds their fates for eternity. Back in their home, a troubling development occurs as Georgia perceives the suit emitting an odor akin to decaying flesh. Troubled by this, Georgia suggests discarding the suit. Subsequently, Jude experiences another eerie encounter with Craddock, yet this time, the apparition is only visible to Jude, not Georgia. Upon entering the bedroom, they find the suit laid out on the bed, even though neither of them had taken it out of the box. In an attempt to resolve the unsettling scent, Jude investigates the suit, entertaining the notion that perhaps an animal had crawled inside and perished. To his astonishment, he discovers an aged photograph of himself and Florida in the suit's pocket, an addition not present upon its arrival. Jude opens up to Georgia about Florida and his conversation with Jessica, all the while noticing the infected appearance of the wound on Georgia's thumb from the phantom pinprick. The next day, Jude heads to his office with the intention of requesting Danny to arrange a doctor's appointment for Georgia. However, he is greeted by Danny's absence. On Danny's computer, an email from Craddock catches Jude's attention, suggesting that Danny left abruptly after reading it. From his car in the driveway, Danny informs Jude of his departure, asserting that they won't cross paths again. Tragically, Jude later learns that Danny has taken his own life by hanging. Amidst a series of chilling encounters with Craddock's ghost, a realization dawns upon Jude: his German shepherds, Angus and Bon, are linked to his spirit and act as familiars. These loyal companions have the power to engage and harm Craddock. Equipped with this newfound understanding, Jude embarks on a journey with Georgia, his faithful dogs, and his belongings, embarking on a trip to Jessica's residence in Florida. There, he uncovers disturbing truths from Jessica, learning that Craddock had committed heinous acts, including the rape of both Florida and Jessica, orchestrated through hypnosis. Craddock's depravity extended to Jessica's daughter, Reese, who was subjected to his malevolent influence and assault at the age of 12. Furthermore, a disturbing revelation emerges: they come to understand that Anna, previously known as Florida, had confronted Craddock and Jessica with the threat of exposing their crimes to the authorities. To thwart her intentions, the sinister duo orchestrated Anna's demise, staging it to appear as a suicide. The group's solemn discussion is abruptly interrupted by Reese's sudden appearance. Tragically, chaos ensues as Reese shoots and kills Bond, inflicts wounds upon Angus, and grievously injures Jude, causing him to lose his index finger. Subsequent to this incident, Jude now starts referring to Georgia as Mary Beth. In a desperate bid for safety, Jude and Mary Beth seek refuge at Jude's father Martin's hog farm in Louisiana. However, they are met with heartache upon discovering Angus has succumbed to his injuries. The pair's predicament worsens as Mary Beth's infection has spread across both of her hands. Martin, who had been a source of physical abuse for both Jude and his mother, lies on his deathbed, tended to by his nurse, Arlene. In a chilling turn of events, Craddock's malevolent spirit takes possession of Martin's body, launching a brutal assault on Jude and Mary Beth with the intention of ending their lives. Although battered and injured, Mary Beth summons immense strength and manages to vanquish Martin, ending his life. With the assistance of Anna's lingering spirit, Jude and Mary Beth engage in a final confrontation with Craddock. Through a chilling act involving a drawn golden door, crafted from Mary Beth's own blood, they succeed in driving Craddock through it, sealing his fate. The story concludes with Jessica being incarcerated for her crimes, and Jude and Mary Beth finding solace in marriage. Fast forward 5 years, a transformative visit from Reese occurs. She finally comprehends the grave errors of her past actions, acknowledging her misguided judgment in shooting Jude and his loyal dogs. Heart-shaped box delves into the harrowing depths of real-life cycles of trauma and abuse, all woven intricately within the fabric of a gripping and chilling ghostly tale. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.